Welcome back to our channel. We are currently travelling from the UK to Istanbul and we are in our first non-Schengen country, Bosnia. So our first stop today is going to be the Kozara National Park. I think there's lots of walking trails there and I think you can go skiing there, although I'm not sure they've got much snow this time of year. And there's a memorial, so we're just going to stop there, have our breakfast, have a little bit of a walk around while it's nice and sunny, and then we'll be moving on to our next stay. I think we're going to go to a campsite again tonight. So we'll show you around the Kozara National Park. I wasn't sure whether you would have to pay to come into the national park, but you do. So we've just stopped and paid for our tickets, and it says 4 km per person, but we gave them €10 and they've given us €5 change, so €2.50 each. So that's not too bad, is it? No. You could stay here all day. I was just going to say we're the only people here, and then we've seen another van. It's got a British plate. How funny is that? Right, we're going to walk up to the memorial complex first, which is up loads of steps. This is the monument to the revolution. It was built in the 70s to honour the partisans who fought here during World War II. The design is super unique, very futuristic and quite striking. I think that's the museum down there. Okay. Should we go and have a look in the museum? The museum wasn't open when we were there, but it contains photos, weapons and stories from the 1942 battle. So we're going to do this green hiking trail.
Yeah, number 1, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back to 1 again.
And we think it's how long?
4.4 kilometres.
That's not very far, is it? Yeah. So the trees are marked with number 1, so that must be the start of the trail. So we're going to follow number 1.
Follow number 1.
So they've got an adventure park here, which is like our high ropes. You know, all the zip lines and stuff. Looks really cool. You'd like to do that, wouldn't you, babe?
Yeah. Well, these are ladders that we put up to get there.
Ah, okay.
Padlock down.
So you can't do it.
Goes up to that one, and then this one goes up to that one.
Yeah, that's the start then.
Yeah. And then you clip in like the via ferrata. You clip in.
Yeah.
Just keeps you safe while you're walking around. That'd be cool.
I've done a high rope trail like this.
I know that. I think so too. They have a harness here. Look, this is all. So we need, and then we need a Gertner.
We don't. Mark wants us to do some via ferrata. I'm not too keen. I've got no upper body strength, so I think you probably need to do that sort of thing. But this, I like this. This is fun. There's a ski slope over here, which I think is for children. Yeah, look, ski slope for children. Oh, that's so cool. So you can get spring water from here. Bit messy. It says don't have fires, but I think they've had fires. Can I get out that way, do you think? So ignore everything we said about trying to find number 2. You just follow the number 1s. It's just a number 1 trail. I think the 1, 2, 3, 4s were giving you like the elevation on the map. So yeah, stick to the 1s. Ooh, that looks a bit dodgy. Oh.
Hold on, man, you don't go near the bottom.
Safe?
Yeah.
That was a bit dodgy. Very dodgy. There's loads of different walks that you can do from here, aren't there? Going to various places. There's one with a viewpoint, but it's another, what did you say, 1 3/4 miles?
That way, and there's one 6.2 kilometres that way.
Yeah. But it's a great place. I mean, this is just a small little trail in the immediate area, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
We just said it could do with a little bit of TLC.
Yeah.
And for some reason I thought there was a waterfall, but
You're right.
I don't think there is. That's probably because we've seen photos of waterfalls, but that's probably on all these other trails.
Yeah.
But they're still quite nice. Whoa! That was a really steep descent, darling. We've got another new friend. Little white dog. Just taking the dog for a walk.
Be with us the entire way, virtually.
Okay, we're back in Millie. We've walked about 3 miles.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's quite warm out there, actually.
It's warm out.
And now we're going to be making our way to a campsite in Banja Luka. But we need to go to a supermarket again because the milk wasn't milk, it was yoghurt.
I don't know, we didn't see that.
I just thought, oh, is it yoghurt?
Well,
But,
not bothered, it only cost me 10p. It's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, Mark pulled it in and it was like, yeah, no, that's not milk. So we need to get some milk and some chicken and a pepper. So yeah, we'll call in at supermarket and then get to the campsite. So very nice up here, loads of walks you can do. Loads. Shame you can't stay up here overnight in the car park, yeah.
I don't know, I haven't seen any signs saying we can.
No. Maybe you could. Right, come on, let's go. We've just had to stop because we just heard something possibly get caught and blown off the roof, but also there's a massive tree branch in the road. Not sure what happened on the roof yet. Ever so windy. And there's another one down there. Oh, Mark's having a look underneath the van. Not sure?
Can we pull through? Something on the roof or not?
Hold on to that though, because the solar panel in place.
Yeah.
Nothing's missing.
No.
Okay. Maybe it's all right then.
What was it? Maybe it's a bit on the roof. Something fell on the roof.
Bounce back off. Nothing loose under the vehicle. Can't see anything missing from the top of the roof. I looked in there, yeah. Let's carry on then. Let's carry on. This one here, the second one. Number 2. Is it on that right? Is it on that side? Yeah. Yeah. So we've just stopped for some LPG because Mark said the little tank's nearly empty, and the lady's come out to help him. But she wants to know how much. And the other thing you got to take note of is that the prices are in their currency, which is almost double a euro. So it looks more, but it's not. Having a right old conversation out there. I don't think they've ever seen a motorhome fill up with LPG before.
Well, that was cheap. 70 cents, euro cents. But I paid in Bosnian marks, the cam or the BAM, or whatever they're called. 12 of those, so it's probably about €6, which means £5 is all I spent for 8 litres. 8 litres of LPG. Roads are a bit rough here. So we've just done a bit of a supermarket shop at a Market AS. Really lovely stuff in there, isn't there? Yeah. We kind of rushed around, got a few bits. Yummy, these are really nice. But it was 44 dams, Bosnian dams, which is about €22. So that's like whatever, 18 quid. Yeah, and we've got quite a lot of stuff for that. So cheaper.
Really cheap to eat over here. Yeah. Right, so we are nearly at the campsite, 4 kilometres. Woohoo! Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Right. Camp, 70 metres. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here. Oh, here. Oh. So this is our little campsite for the next night, maybe 2, we haven't decided. We've got like a little picnic table area there with electric hookup, and then over there's toilets and showers and washing up, and we think it's either 15, 20 euros, and there's Wi-Fi. That's great, isn't it? That's really good. There's some steps over there going down into the river. Looks a bit fast flowing today. River views. Mark's updating all our financials. And I'm eating Frondies.
Thanks for all your tea.
These are lovely. Look. Yum. So I am cooking us tea tonight because we have had 3 nights of food put on for us by the hosts at Camp Bukovica, and yeah, we've got some food that needs to be eaten up. So we are having spaghetti alla carbonara. This packet makes up in Austria. We're going to have some chicken and some bacon. Just got the pasta cooking, and Mark is very hungry, aren't you?
I can barely talk through exhaustion. Malnutrition.
What's he like? This is a very nice campsite, but at the moment there is a dog barking constantly. So we're hoping he's going to shut up in a minute. Otherwise it's going to wind Mark up. Right, this is Mark's new favourite beer. Nectar. What do you think? And how much is it?
Well, 50 cents, 50 euro cents.
50 cents. That's a good price, isn't it?
Bargain price. Absolute bargain. And it's really nice.
Good. Right, that's frying, making a lot of noise for it. Okay, so I think that is ready to be dished up. We've even topped it off with some Parmigiano cheese.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Does that look lush?
It looks as lush as you.
What do you need?
Condiments, please. Pfeffer. Schwartz pfeffer. Oh.
So when we got here, the girl came and told us that everything was working, apart from the sinks. They've been switched off, but the showers were all working. So Mark went over to have a shower, stripped naked, is what he just said. And no water came out. So yeah, the showers have been switched off, but they are going to be switched on later. So he's gonna.
Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered now. might have one tomorrow, might not. I don't care.
I think that's really funny. Good morning from Camp Jablan. We've had a night here and we are about to move on. We were going to get a bus into the city, but we've decided we're gonna move on. So I think Mark's just filling up with water. Put the water in.
Yeah, water in the van.
Getting ready to move on.
Yeah, time to move.
A little bit noisy here.
Yeah, just ain't feeling it.
Not feeling this one.
No.
Said we were going to get a bus into the city, but we've decided to move on.
We're going to move on. We've got a nice little place by a lake, haven't we, to go to?
No, first of all, we're going to one near some waterfalls.
All right.
I think.
Yeah.
I think there's waterfalls there. But I've forgotten what I was going to say. Honestly, where is it? Wi-Fi. Brilliant.
Wi-Fi's good.
The Wi-Fi is really good here. They didn't put the showers on last night, like we said, but Mark's had one this morning, but he said it was cold, so probably a good job I didn't want to shower. But it is near quite a busy road. It's a bit of road noise. But other than that, it's a very lovely setting.
Nice river.
Yeah, nice river. And these are the facilities, I'll just show you. So they got toilets, man's toilets, and these are the showers and the sink. So not bad. Quite a big space, look. So I just want to give a really big shout out to my amazing husband, because this road, 60 kilometres we've done, has been really windy, really up and down. There's been huge articulated lorries coming towards us. Honestly, a couple of times we've both like gone and our hearts have gone like, oh yeah, honestly.
Overhanging.
He's done an absolutely amazing job. Millie is wider than the first motorhome we had, Indy. So this is our first experience of driving on these sort of mountainous roads. But yeah, he did really frighten me because he nearly drove into a barrier a minute ago and then... Anyway, we have arrived in, I think it's pronounced Jajce. It's Jacce. And it looks like there's a city wall and a castle and yeah, but we're going to go in search of our next overnight park up.
Hello.
Are we all checked in?
Yeah, and we checked in. It's pretty good. It was 30 Bosnian marks a night, or €15. Cash only, no card. And that includes electric, water for one night. They've got a bar and a restaurant. Up there they serve fish and meat and kebab and things like this. So we can park anywhere we want on the grass and hook up to the electric wherever we like. So I'm just going to check out which is the best place. We had to give a photograph of our passport. Right, he's taken a photograph of my passport for his records, I think, and that's it. And lastly, yes, there was Wi-Fi. So there's free Wi-Fi included. I don't know how good it is yet. We'll see.
Fabulous.
But
Well
this is
done,
good.
babe.
And there's a supermarket right behind us.
There is, isn't
Not that
there?
we need to buy anything.
No.
But there's also castle walls up there. So I think we should have lunch
Yeah, let's have
and then
lunch.
go for a walk. What do you think?
Okay, I think that's a good idea. Good
Let me
plan.
first see where we can park.
Okay. Right, we've just had some lunch and we are going to go out and see if we can find some waterfalls and see what else there is. There's a fortress, waterfalls, but that's about it that I know at the minute, so we shall see. Just like home, babe. Found a really good map showing you where everything is, and one thing that stood out in particular is that one.
No, I did not.
Actually, no, it was that one. Palace in Karnica, Pancake House. Where's the Pancake House? Yum.
It's not the other one.
Oh, yeah, I think it is, look.
Castle, or do you want to go to the...
Yeah, let's walk up to the castle. So we've got some catacombs in 50 metres. We've got an underground church. We've got a bear tower. We've got a mosque, a clock tower and a fortress. Wow. We thought we'd explore this underground church and we paid 2 marks each to go inside. Oh my god, it's really cold down here. Oh wow. Babe, why was there an underground church?
Why was there?
Yeah.
Perhaps it was hidden.
Like as a church, as in they held services here, or this is where they buried people? What doesn't look good?
Either they had a cross there, or they used to put people. Can you shine a light? You got one?
You think they tortured people? By...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
They used to hang on there until fall into the pit of snakes.
There's no snakes.
This is dark and scary.
That was a really low ceiling.
Come down.
Where are you going?
Going that way, going that way.
Going that way. Can't really see anything. So in the 14th, 15th century, when the town underwent considerable political and cultural development, the Count of Jajce excavated the catacombs to serve as his mausoleum and that of his family. So they're actually like a crypt, really, but they resemble that of a church. At the very top of Jajce sits its medieval fortress, built in the 14th century. This was once the capital of the Bosnian kingdom and the final stronghold of the last Bosnian king, Stepan Tomasevic. Ottoman armies, Hungarian kings, and centuries of battles have all passed through here. The fortress is remarkably well preserved, with thick walls, old towers, and a very commanding view in every direction. Do you think that's a swing then?
No.
Does it go round?
Yeah.
Oh, it does go round, look. Woo! It's an old-fashioned swing. We've had our tour of the fortress, just met some locals and they told us to make sure we go to the lake, so we might do that tomorrow. And also what the traditional dishes and the dessert. So we've had the dish, which is that I can't say it. But the traditional dessert is like a milk and rice and honey, which sounds very nice.
So this house has got bullet holes in it. The ladies confirmed it.
So we noticed walking in that this house looked like it had bullet holes in it.
That lady's just confirmed that they have.
Wow. So we're just going to walk down part of the castle walls, fortress walls. And Mark just said, are you scared? There's no monkeys, referring back to when we went to Gibraltar and there was lots of monkeys on the wall going down. This is the Ep.4 waterfall. It's unique because it's right in the centre of the town. It's 22 metres tall and it's where the Ep.4 river crashes into the Verbus river. And yes, people have actually dived off it during competitions. Right, we're back with Millie.
Hello.
I think we've walked about 3 miles altogether.
Yeah.
It's quite hilly going up to the
Castle.
fortress thing, yeah.
The waterfall's smart.
Yeah. Go and put your beer away and then you can come in. We just got some more cheap beer from the supermarket. What have you got then?
This one. Zella.
You saw some of the workers, didn't you, drinking that at the last campsite?
Serbian beer, apparently.
Okay.
It's the same price almost, a bit cheaper than the nectar.
And the other one?
So it can't be bad if they're drinking it.
No. And it worked out how much a can?
Oh, it was €6 for 6 cans. No, 6 marks, so that's €3.
So 50p. Less than 50p. That's very cheap. Can you please pass me a can of my Coke? I'm very thirsty.
Can of full Coke, babe. Which one, this one?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thanks.
What time is it? It's only 3. Is it time for beer?
If you want a beer, have a beer.
Oh, you made me. I might have it in a glass.
In a glass.
Yeah, it tastes better in a glass.
Well done, nectar.
Well done, nectar. Bavarian nectar.
I've also bought one of these today because I saw it in the supermarket. It was like 50p. We're going to stick it on the back of Millie, just so lorries know that we can only go 80. Stop beeping at us.
Retards.
Language. Oh dear, the road is closed, the route we were going to go. So Mark's got to do a 3-point turn. What a great way to start the journey. Good morning, it is day 13 and we are still in Bosnia and we have just left Jajce, I think it's Jajce. Stayed in a youth hostel auto camp last night, which was really good, €15, electric hookup and everything. Do you know what? Mark's just coming out the van because we've parked up somewhere to go and look at some lakes. We heard 2 massive explosions, didn't we? We were like, oh my gosh, are there bombs going off or what? We're still not sure because the night before we thought we heard semi-automatic guns going off. Anyway, so yeah, so we're still here. We've just driven to Mlinčići Lakes. We're gonna have a quick look around. The weather's not so good today. It's raining a little bit, but yeah, gonna see what we find here. It is so quiet here, isn't it? It's a Saturday and there's no people here.
I think it's winter for them.
It's like this whole area. There's just nobody. Pliva Lakes, just a few kilometres from Jajce, are crystal clear lakes surrounded by lush hills and connected by small cascades formed by natural travertine. It's a peaceful escape, perfect for kayaking, fishing or just soaking in the scenery. You found some swings! Right, I don't know if you can see, but these are all watermills.
Baby ones.
There's about 24 of them. They're really cute. Tucked between the Pliva Lakes are the Mlinčići Water Mills, tiny wooden huts perched over rushing water. Built over 400 years ago, these mills once ground grain for local families using only the force of the river. Today they stand as a beautiful reminder of traditional life and clever engineering. This is so cool! You can walk among them on wooden paths, hear the sound of flowing water and feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. Right, so we are off now to our next campsite. That was a nice little visit. I think it's Mlinčići Lakes, but I'll put it underneath what it's called. But yeah, those little water mills are lovely, aren't they? Yeah. Got a really good shot of Millie next to them. That's what it's all about. It's all about our adventures with Millie. Yeah.
It's a good place, nice place.
It is. And so quiet, there's nobody here.
And the town just down the road is called Jajce.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yaki, something like that. But yeah, having a really good time in Bosnia so far.
Well, yeah, this is an interesting place. There's lots going on, a castle and a waterfalls and these water mills and the lake and the river. It's just good.
Yeah. Right, next one.
Onward.
I think this is going to be a good one.
You
Good
think it
stop,
is?
a good park up. Yeah, I'm excited about this one.